your favorite YouTube heavyweight champion of the world. I want to come to you guys live with my SmackDown Live review. So let's get right into it. Daniel Bryan, he kicks off SmackDown Live tonight. He tells Naomi to come down to the ring. Naomi, her music hits. She comes down to the ring, and Daniel Bryan, because we found out through WWE doctors about your injury. He says, I'm sorry not to do this, Naomi, but I'm going to have to tell you to relinquish the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Naomi starts getting emotional. Daniel and Naomi embrace in the middle of the ring because Naomi had to relinquish the SmackDown Live Women's Championship tonight on SmackDown Live. And then Alexa Bliss's music hits over the PA system. Alexa Bliss comes down to the ring. She's playing up the heel persona. I love Alexa Bliss as a heel. She is absolutely awesome. She was being the badass heel that she is. I absolutely love Alexa. She is awesome. She's one of my favorite women of SmackDown Live. Alexa tells Daniel that Daniel should give the belt back to her. And then Daniel says, I should give the belt back to you, Alexa, but I'm not going to do that because you're going to have a match with this person right here. Daniel gets out of the ring. Becky Lynch's music hits over the PA system. Becky Lynch comes down to the ring. And then you get a SmackDown Live Women's Championship match with Alexa and Becky Lynch. Becky ends up losing to Alexa. Alexa hits Becky in the throat and then rolls her up for the win. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. She beat Becky Lynch tonight on SmackDown Live in a SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. This was a great SmackDown Live Women's Championship match with Becky and Alexa for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I hated to see Naomi get injured, but that's part of the deal. I hope Naomi gets better. Guys, go over to Naomi's Twitter and send some love to her. I'd really appreciate that. From my YouTube channel to her Twitter, go and do that. I really appreciate it. Tell her that we appreciate her and that we're thinking about her on her Twitter. And then, like I said, Alexa hits Becky in the throat. And then Alexa rolls up Becky for the win. 1, 2, 3. Alexa beats Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship tonight on SmackDown Live in a great SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. I enjoyed this match between Alexa and Becky. This was a great match for SmackDown Live tonight. I really enjoyed it. These women absolutely went all out in this match tonight. Alexa and Becky, they were absolutely bringing it tonight on SmackDown Live. They had a great match. It was enjoyable. I liked it. Go back and watch the SmackDown Live Women's Championship match with Alexa and Becky tonight on SmackDown Live. I think you guys will like that match between Becky and Alexa for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And then you had American Alpha versus Breezango. This was a pretty decent tag team match. American Alpha beat Breezango tonight in a tag team match. American Alpha looked strong heading into their feud with the Usos. So American Alpha, they beat Breezango tonight on SmackDown Live in a tag team match. The Usos came out and they cut a promo on American Alpha saying that they were going to beat American Alpha for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. And then you had the Falls Count Anywhere match with Natty and Nikki. This match was absolutely brutal. These women beat the hell out of each other. I enjoyed this Falls Count Anywhere match between Natty and Nikki. It was enjoyable. I liked it. These two women beat the holy hell out of each other. And, this match went all over the place. They fought all over the arena. This was a great Falls Count Anywhere match. I enjoyed it. It was a great Falls Count Anywhere match between Natty and Nikki. This was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It broke down into a brawl. They beat the hell out of each other. It was enjoyable. It was awesome. So go back and watch the Falls Count Anywhere match between Natty and Nikki. Maurice comes out and she gets involved in this Falls Count Anywhere match. and she ends up hitting Nikki with a kendo stick and costing Nikki the win. And Natty beats Nikki in a Falls Count Anywhere match tonight on SmackDown Live. And then you had the 10-man battle royal. This was an awesome 10-man battle royal. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was fast-paced. These men were absolutely getting eliminated one by one. These guys absolutely did a great job tonight. It was enjoyable. Go and watch the 10-man battle royal tonight on SmackDown Live. It came down to Luke Harper and AJ Styles. Luke Harper and AJ Styles, both feet hit the floor first. Both guys said they were the winner of the 10-man battle royal, but the referees came to a conclusion that because Luke Harper and AJ Styles' feet hit the floor first, this match would conclude in a draw. And then you see Daniel Bryan come out and he says the match is a draw as well. And he says there will be a winner next week for the SmackDown Live championship. To see will face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. So I guess they're going to have another match between Luke Harper and AJ Styles to see who will go on to face Bray Wyatt at the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. I can't wait for that. And I think they're going to have a triple threat for the Women's Championship match at WrestleMania with Alexa, Becky, and Mickie James. I think that's the way they're going with that at WrestleMania. And I can see Nikki and John teaming up together against Maurice and The Miz at WrestleMania. I can see that match happening now. They pretty much are going into that match. There's going to be a intergender match with Nikki teaming up with John versus Maurice and The Miz. And Dean Ambrose is going to be feuding with Baron Corbin at WrestleMania for the IC Championship. I think that's the way SmackDown Live is going with that. And I think that's the way SmackDown Live is going right now. SmackDown Live was enjoyable tonight. I absolutely enjoyed it. SmackDown Live put on another great show. It was enjoyable. I liked it. It was a great show tonight on SmackDown Live. All the matches were great. They were absolutely outstanding. I enjoyed all the matches. So go back and watch Alexa versus Becky for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Go back and watch American Alpha versus Breezango. And go back and watch the 10-man Battle Royal to see who will headline WrestleMania for the WWE Championship against Bray Wyatt. And go back and watch the Falls Count Anywhere match between Nikki and Natty. I think you guys will like that. It was absolutely brutal. Like I said, Nikki and Natty, they were absolutely went all out for this match in the Falls Count Anywhere match. It got brutal. They fought all over the arena. And I'm going to go 7 out of 10 for SmackDown Live tonight. It was a great show. I enjoyed it. Leave it down in the comment section and tell me what y'all thought about SmackDown Live tonight. I thought it was a great show. And guys, if you like this SmackDown Live review, hit that thumbs up. If you like my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button. If you're new to my YouTube channel as well, hit that red subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this SmackDown Live review, let's try to get this SmackDown Live review to 250,000 likes. I really appreciate that. I will talk to you guys on my Impact Wrestling review on Thursday. I will talk to you guys then. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. And thanks for tuning back in to my YouTube channel for my SmackDown Live review tonight. I will talk to you guys on Thursday. You guys have a good night. Talk to you later.